Hey guys, what is up? It is me again, and Deflect, and welcome back to another video, where today we will be customizing the Grotti Furia. Now this series has gone on long enough for us to finally get to the exotic cars part. Well, exotic to some extent, relatively speaking. So today we have this thing. Now, I actually have I actually have experience with this car. On my old character for GTA Online, this was one of the podium vehicles that I got. It was my first supercar, and I was really happy when I got it. Back then, I was still a ricer, but not anymore. So, we'll see what this thing has to offer, because I barely remember anything. Of course, the standard Ferrari sound. Now let's go. Let's go in here. Yes, I am here for the magic touch, quote unquote. Anyway, so we'll do color first, and of course, it being a Ferrari was more or less a Pininfarina. It's called a Grotti, so we'll throw in redwood, and it also just looks good. Having a red there, Torino red, of course, that's the closest. We also have red trim with the red on red on red, right? Armor, brakes, bumpers. Custom splitter, primary custom splitter, and it's carbon too. I'm probably gonna throw that on. Secondary custom splitter, street, carbon, super, primary super, secondary super. So I do want to go for a clean look, so we'll throw the primary custom. Primary fins, secondary fins, carbon diffuser, focus diffuser, primary focus diffuser, secondary focus diffuser, GT, and carbon GT. We'll do primary focus. Canards, GT canards, primary GT canards, secondary GT canards, angled canards, primary, secondary, rally, primary, secondary. We won't do any. Engine block, no accents, primary. We'll do no accents. It definitely makes it look a lot cleaner. Engine, exhaust, titanium tipped exhaust, aluminum tipped exhaust, split oval exhaust, infinity exhaust, carbon infinity exhaust, primary jet, secondary flushed, carbon flushed, titanium flushed, mounted, carbon mounted, titanium mounted, exposed. I'm not too sure. We'll do titanium tipped. Hood, carbon hood, ridgeline, carbon ridgeline, quad vented, carbon quad vented, inlet, carbon inlet, instep, carbon ooh, that looks good. Rally duct, if you want to make your $2 million Ferrari rally car, carbon rally, hood vents, primary hood vents, secondary hood vents. We'll do carbon instep, that looks incredible. Alright, xenon lights, livery, we'll do that last. We'll leave these carbon. Roof. Ooh, carbon looks good on this thing. Skirt, primary skirt lip, secondary carbon. Primary Grotti, secondary and carbon. We'll not do any. Suspension. This thing really has to be lower. Ooh, that's quite a substantial difference. We'll do that. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Now these wheels I am not a very huge fan of. Mercies look decent, but the tire wall is too thick in my opinion. Cheetah RRs look good. I do know that the SUV, yeah, these they look good on the 811, but not on this one. Okay, so yeah, all right. I think I'm just gonna do Cheetah RR. I put them on a lot of cars. They just look good. All right, let's go. This thing looks incredible, dude. Alright, let's go. There's the active spoiler. Well, unfortunately, the active spoiler isn't sensitive to braking, if you know what I mean. Because, like, on the T20, if you brake, the the spoiler tilts, but on this thing that doesn't happen. So now this car, it's not very fast. Well, no, of course it is. It's in supers class, but it's not very competitive. That's what I meant to say. Doesn't compete very well. So, but it's a fun car. If you're buying this, probably just to buy it to, well, have it. But it's really cool. And the doors look really good too when they're open, because apparently if you apparently it makes sense if you put Swedish car doors on an Italian car, or if I really want to nerd out, dihedro synchro helix doors on a Ferrari. But this thing sounds good, dude. It's not exactly a car you would toss around, because I'm pretty sure it's all-wheel drive. Even though I am getting some good, I wouldn't really say drifts, more just getting the tail out. Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. Hey, he survived. Oof. This thing is fun, though. Well, somewhat. So, I will be recording 2 other videos today, because I didn't record any on Tuesday or yesterday. So, be sure to be on a lookout for those today. Anyway, that was the Grotti Furia. Man, those doors look incredible. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, yeah. Goodbye.